dun dun, whitewashed, dun dun, whitewashed. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What's going on, y'all? It's time for another King of R&B TV video. Bitch, I fucked it up. What's going on, y'all? It's time for another King of R&B TV video. I just got through seeing, girl, I got an email, honey. It might be Disney telling me to shut the hell up. Girl, have y'all seen the Aladdin live action still pictures? Oh my God. Girl. Let me tell you, what is his name? I'm about to call him Jim Henson, honey. What's his name? God damn, I can't think of his name. Who played the genie? Sis. Woo, let's talk about it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So first of all, this Aladdin live thing, it's a no-go for me. My childhood has been like, girl, I already did not have one, but watching these, like, looking at these stills, they just look bad. They just look bad. Aladdin, I think, was dark-skinned in the actual movie, and Jasmine was a little bit dark-skinned too. Girl, the only thing y'all probably gonna get right is probably, yes, she was. Yes, she was.
Put up the pictures. No, she wasn't.
She was darker than what she is in the damn live stream thing. She is darker. Yes, she is. Jasmine was not as like I said, don't interrupt my video, but like I said, Jasmine, yeah, pull it up on that regular ass phone. But like I said, Jasmine, at least in the cartoon, she look a little darker, but I don't know who this white woman is. I don't know who that white woman is. So they put up a picture on Entertainment Weekly. They had Will Smith in the back, you know, he's playing the genie. And they had the two other folks who I don't know, and I don't give a damn. And folks were asking, who is this white woman? Who is this white man? I think the girl, she is mixed. I don't know what to even call it, girl. They're saying that her mother is from, what they said, she from India. And I don't know, like, it looks whitewashed. I don't even care to do the official research. I don't, but it's just not it. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about it. But first, like, looking at it, I just like, no. And I don't really even care about Will Smith not being blue. I don't care about it. But Will Smith did respond and he said that he is blue. There's CGI and stuff, but this is him in his human disguise and his human form. I don't know what that means. I'm a little confused in it because I don't think Genie played it. I don't know. Okay, so when Genie was, okay, I guess that's what he was trying to say, because there was some saying Genie was like walking with the 2 feet and stuff. I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't know, y'all. It just didn't move me. It did not move me at all. It looks disgusting. But y'all would have to tell me how y'all felt about it. When looking at it automatically, I'm just like, no, I ain't feeling it. Like some stuff I think just live, we don't have the technology yet to be doing what these y'all call these live actions. At first, like, I wanted to call them white actions because y'all just seem like y'all just whitewashing it up a little bit. And I don't know, it's just like y'all could have got a darker skinned person to play this role. Even it lets you know, even when you go into these like other like countries and stuff, it lets you know how strong colorism is and white supremacy. Like, it lets you know, because like these folks don't look, I don't feel like I'm an Agrabah. And I'm gonna tell you what, like, honestly, if Aladdin is this poor, he's in poverty and all that, he would be darker skinned. He would not have, like, he would be a little bit dark skinned, and Jasmine would be lighter skinned. Like, honestly, like, let's just be honest how some of that shit plays in these other countries, especially in the United States. Like, I don't even feel like getting into a completely girl, because this ain't the great vibe. But y'all get what I'm saying for the most part. Like, it just seemed very whitewashed. It looked like y'all was honestly getting ready to do a Disney XD fucking movie, and I hate it. Say what y'all want, cancel my checks, girl, I said what I said. But moving on, we got other stuff to talk about. Speaking of checks, let's talk about Pastor Gray. Y'all remember infamous Pastor Gray? Now this famous pastor who has been tap dancing all on Donald Trump's damn desk and stuff, the Oval Office and stuff. Now he's under fire for buying his wife a $200,000 Lamborghini, if I'm not mistaken. And his response is that, since I am a husband first before I'm a pastor, a lot of folks were saying, like, girl, how you sitting here buying your wife a $200,000 car? and most of the folks in your congregation will never see no money like that. And people were saying, well, he is a husband first, like he got the coins, he ain't using like his money from the church or anything to pay for his wife's stuff or whatever. So like, girl, what are y'all saying? This is my opinion on it. I really don't feel like any person who's working in any of these situations need to be coined up, and I just don't see it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. And how often do we see pastors living these lavish lifestyles? And you might not be getting money from the church or anything, but you're getting money from being a pastor. Like, you're known for being pastor. Like, people call you Pastor Gray. Like, you talking about something, I'm a husband first. No. No. You a pastor. You leading the people. You supposed to be leading the people all the time. Don't pull that shit now. Don't try to pull that now. I'm a husband first. I'm a husband. Like, no. Because I hate when y'all be saying, well, you black first, or you this and that first, or you. Like, girl, no. Don't be trying to use it when you trying to defend yourself. No, ma'am. You are a pastor first, and people have every right to call you out for you to be spending this much money. Like, that's a lot of money. It's not no house or nothing like that. It's just, it is what it is. And what makes this situation even more is that you were the same person that was going in the White House talking to Trump and tap dancing stuff. So, girl, I'm just not feeling you. I know you tried to do this cute little PR cleanup stuff when you told the folks to turn the tables. You told the people to flip these offering things and give it to people who are in need. Like, I felt like that was you trying to clean up your image and stuff, but this ain't it. So even your response was garbage. You were sitting here foaming at the mouth and spitting up food that you ate yesterday in your response to it. Like, no, Pastor Gray, I think everyone has a right to drag you for spending $200,000. Like, I think, I don't care. Like, when you are doing the work like that and you are trying to get folks out of poverty or whatever, folks have every right to go through your finances, because there are a lot of organizations that are taking $1 million donations and then saying, oh girl, well 70% of this $1 million is gonna have to go to paying for my stuff, and then the other 30% can go out to actually do the work in the community. No, girl. Like, folks have every right to count your coins and stuff, especially when you have a church that's not being taxed. I mean, girl, like, I don't give a damn. Like, we need to know, and I feel like folks have a right to talk about it. So I'm not really surprised by Pastor Gray. He gives me this type of, he honestly reminds me of Hoggish Greeley from fucking Captain Planet, and he just in here sucking the coins out of folks. Like, if she's out here having a $200,000 car, what type of house y'all living in? What are y'all doing? Wouldn't you be turning these profits that you're getting, if you have the money to spend and buy stuff like this, wouldn't you be trying to do that to like help the community out? Like, and I don't want to hear what he does, some money, and what are you giving? Bitch, I don't have no damn money like that, okay? Every time I get a couple of dollars, I'm helping a family member out or a friend or somebody else. Like, I'm always doing. Don't sit up here and bitch like I'm driving, because you ain't seen me buy shit, okay? I wish I did have the damn money, because even then, I'd probably be helping folks out. So, you have $200,000, and that's just to purchase the car. That doesn't even include the upkeep and all that other stuff, the insurance. So, you spending all this money. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. But Pastor Gray is that tap dancing person, and he will continue to do what he got to do for himself, because he's a capitalist first and foremost. That's it. Since we're on our dragon, honey, let's have a cute moment with Jacquees. Jacquees has been around telling the girls that he is the king of R&B. And girl, you are the king of R&B. Billy Goat, because you ain't finna transform into shit, because your ass don't sing but sing like a damn goat. Jacquees was with Keith Sweat at some type of thing, some type of an event in Atlanta, and Keith Sweat said, hey, you know, all of us are the king of R&B. He was just trying to be like, hey bruh, like, we all got this. And Jacquees said, no, he was the king of R&B during his generation. I'm the king of, like, no. Bro, you got to have an album first. You got to have original music. Like, you have to, like, no. Keith Sweat was ready to pop this shit out of Jacquees. He was so ready to pop. The way he looked at him like, bro, I smacked the shit out of you. Like, Jacquees, and this is your problem. Like, this is your problem. I don't know if Ursula's uncle came and got your voice or whatever, but you can't sing. I'm gonna tell you what helps you. You have a desirable face. You have beautiful teeth, and you have locks. Like, you look desirable as fuck, and like you're easy on the eyes for most people. But you can't sing. You can't sing. Like, the only thing you sound like a damn car being cranked up in the wintertime. Like, you just not there. You're not, and the way Keith Sweat looked at it, like, Keith Sweat has music that has been put out like for generations and stuff. Like, Keith Sweat, like he has songs that folks are going to remember. The only songs we're gonna remember you for is the song that you did that somebody else have who owns it. Like, you took this girl's whole song, did a whole video for it, and no, like, you cannot sing. I cannot see because I'm legally blind and you are legally like deaf because you can't hear how bad you sound. Like, Jacquees, you have this like this personality like you are just like it, and you're not. You honestly giving me Tamar tease, honestly. And Tamar can at least sing sometime. But I have never heard, like, nobody's like contacting you to sing the national anthem. Nobody's asking you to do anything. Like, you are really a karaoke artist. You really should be at BQE on what's the name of that street in Atlanta, performing, doing karaoke nights. Like, that's all you give us. Like, you honestly should be at Dave and Buster's or some shit. Like, you're not talented at all. Like, I wouldn't pay your ass to do shit. I wouldn't pay you to sing me happy birthday. You can't sing. And how dare you sit here and standing right next to Keith Sweat and sit here and talk about you in the same level as him. Keith Sweat looked at your ass because he was trying to be like nice in that moment. But girl, I'd have been very nice, nasty with your ass, and the way he gave you that look, child, I don't know. If I was Keith Sweat, I would have popped the shit out of him. Keith Sweat, like, he been working out too. Like, Keith Sweat has a voice, not even just singing, but when he's talking. And you don't. Like, bro, you need to be putting out music and working on your craft. Because you right here dressing like you finna go, like, ski diving or some shit. Like, girl, you don't know if you finna be sliding down some ice or you finna be jet ski. Like, you just don't know. You are just not that person. Your label, are you even signed to anybody? I don't think you even signed to anybody. Like, girl, who you signed to? SoundCloud? Girl, go sit down. Who you signed to?
Young Money.
Oh, girl, you signed to Young Money? What R&B artist is signed to Young Money? Has there ever been an R&B artist signed to Young Money besides when Nicki Minaj wants to sing? So, in and on Jacquees, we gotta talk about the real king of R&B, or R&P, child, R&B porn. Ray J was on The Breakfast Club recently, and y'all might as well call him the dude from Martin that used to pop up and used to have shit to sell and stuff. Like, I can't think of his name, child. I can't think of nobody's name. But Ray J came on The Breakfast Club and he had these glasses that he folded, and they went like they folded to the front.
All right.
And then he can put them down like you can walk around here like the black Mr. Monopoly. Like, these glasses were like, I don't know what you want to call it, but you can do all types of shit with these glasses. And he called them, what, readable glasses, I think. Look, I wear glasses sometimes, but the way he had said, when you reading the book, you lay in the bed and you don't want your glasses to touch your frame. Because honestly, when I'm laying in the bed, sometimes, like, I want to put my hand like this, but my glasses, my frames will pop up or something. So he said you can move it. Like, I was like, bro, he might be on something. Like, I'm not finna, like, some folks like, oh, Ray J is a genius. Damn, y'all be so real quick to give any man that comes up with anything genius fucking shit. But it takes women a decade to be considered for anything. But I think he's on to something. I'll be interested to see who he's like in partner with to provide us with these glasses and stuff. I don't know. I hope he already has this shit patent and all that. Cause child, these folks watching this shit, somebody will start selling that shit and it might be sold on BuzzFeed. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But what did y'all think of the glasses? When I saw him, I was like, okay, I can see something. Like, he had my attention a little bit. But Ray J, we can't take you serious because we don't take you serious. Like, we couldn't take the whole situation serious. Like, folks will say he's a marketing genius. No, because honestly, Ray J came up with the scooter bikes. But I ain't seen nobody with no scooter bikes on this side. And the folks got the little bikes that the scooters and stuff. Like, he didn't come up with that shit. Like, scooter bike by Ray J. He could have did something with it. Like, now we got folks like on scooters and shit. So, I don't know. That's Ray J ass. Are y'all going to be getting some retractable glasses and stuff for Christmas? Let me know in the comments, honey. Tell what y'all thought about all the stuff. I want to specifically know who y'all think is the king of R&B. I don't think there's no king, and I honestly think there needs to be some type of, like, girl, like, you are not the king of the North, you're not the king of the South. The only reason why you would be considered to be the king in the South is because your voice has gone down south, okay? Aren't like Jacquees, girl, no ma'am. That's all I got. Let me know what y'all thought about all the topics. Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.